Today on the TMZ Podcast.
Hello and welcome to the TMZ Podcast. I'm Charlie Cotton and joining me today is TMZ Podcast producer and producer of other podcasts at TMZ, I might add, Wyld.
Hello, how are y'all?
So today, some big ones for you today. Oprah went on Jimmy Kimmel and revealed why she left WeightWatchers because she's got a new documentary coming out. Meghan Markle, she has a new show coming to Netflix.
Are you excited?
Nah, but I'm still kind of rooting for her.
Okay.
More than most people are, I think.
Me too, same.
But, I'm not really into these sort of lifestyle shows, to be honest. But to begin with, Bryan, his Nashville bar is under investigation for allegedly overserving this kid, Riley Strain. The guy who went missing last week in Nashville.
Yes.
There's all of this security footage of Riley leaving Luke's bar, and apparently he was trying to wander home or wander back to the place him and his buddies were staying.
Yeah.
But he never made it. There's footage of him falling over, of him just stumbling around, he was really drunk.
And I think that that's kind of why we are where we are currently. So the Tennessee Alcohol and Beverage Commission is investigating Luke Bryan's bar, specifically because of footage like this. It's like you're not supposed to, by Tennessee law, you're not supposed to serve someone who is visibly impaired. And I have a hard time believing that he walked into anybody's bar and they couldn't tell that that kid was visibly impaired. And unless all of this went down in the course of him being at the bar, which seems, it's likely, but it's a tough situation because the kid is clearly wasted.
Yeah. He's a 22-year-old, so maybe he's just started drinking and doesn't really know his limits. You know how when you start drinking, then you don't really know, like, okay, I should stop now.
Right.
And you're in Nashville partying with your friends, but he never made it back. And there's security footage dotting him around sort of Nashville, wandering somewhere.
Yep.
But then it kind of loses him, and we don't know where he ended up. Did he end up in a river? Did something more sinister happen? Nobody knows.
Yeah, there is a riverbank near or not far from the bar, so it's believed that he could have maybe wandered there, but it's been some days now. So it seems like just impossible that a young person would go missing and wouldn't emerge unless something happened that would prevent him.
Yes, something
went down, yeah.
It's interesting because these venues, they're not allowed to overserve, okay. They can kick you out of the bar if they think you're too drunk.
Right.
But once you're outside the bar, like, you're on your own, Like, they put you in a position, and I'm not saying they should do anything. It's just a weird type thing.
I said the same thing this morning.
Oh,
it's
did?
Like, there is, I don't know what the accountability could be or even has to be, but it's a little weird that they bring you to this place, they load you up with alcohol, and then the moment you get a little too drunk, they go, get the hell out. And it's like, I am inebriated. Like, I just feel like, I don't know what the solution here is with bars and patrons, but at some point, somebody got to be a little bit responsible for things like this.
Because you're totally just not in your right mind. It's the middle of the night, and you have to, he should have gotten a cab, but God knows, maybe a cab or an Uber would have said, no, you can't get in because you're too drunk. And so then what do?
It's a very scary situation.
It really is. Okay, on to our next story. Oprah was on Jimmy Kimmel last night to announce a new documentary she's got all about why she left WeightWatchers. Well, it's all basically about weight loss pills, which she swears by now. And listening to her, I might start taking them. They sound like remarkable. She talks about how, when you're trying to diet and be fit and healthy, sometimes it's like holding your breath underwater, trying not to go to the surface.
Okay.
But eventually you're going to need to go to the surface because that's just like who you are. That's how you're built. But this drug allows you to sort of like stay beneath the surface for a lot longer.
Is the surface snacks?
Yeah.
I'm trying not to get the snacks, but I'm almost at the surface.
Yes, pretty much.
Let's play a little bit of what Oprah said now.
Why did you quit WeightWatchers?
I resigned. Quit sounds so.
And yet, is that what happened? Or,
It is. I decided that because this special was really important to me and I wanted to be able to talk about whatever I want to talk about, and WeightWatchers is now in the business of being a weight health company that also administers drug medications for weight. I did not want to have the appearance of any conflict of interest.
Okay, I have mixed emotions about this.
Tell me.
Because I am like a workout person. I go to the gym. I'm relatively in good shape. I eat really bad though, but that's why I go to the gym 5 days a week. But like, I also am like a cheater. Like if there's an easier way, like if there was a pill to make you build muscle, I would be popping that pill.
Well, totally.
Like,
I mean, it's called steroids.
yeah, but you still have to do the work.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's like I still gotta go to the gym. But
You're in the
I can
gym 5 days a week anyway. You may as well do the steroids and then.
Yeah, but I mean, like I want a quick fix. Like
Yeah.
the Ozempic. Not that Oprah said she was on Ozempic, but like I need a.
Yes.
And then, like, how do I get
Oh,
that?
God,
So
that's
I don't have an issue with this. I do think it's a little. I think she was right to step down from WeightWatchers because it is a little weird to be on the board of an organization that promotes losing weight, not the way that Oprah has lost weight.
Well, WeightWatchers also has like weight loss drugs.
They do.
in its arm like now. So, but basically, Oprah didn't want to, there to be any sort of like, is she making money out of this documentary? Is this just an ad, basically?
Right.
The special is called Shame, Blame, and the Weight Loss Revolution. I mean, I think people are going to watch.
Oh yeah, for sure. I'm watching.
I'm watching.
I don't even have weight to lose, but I'm watching.
Yeah, and it's Oprah, and she has publicly struggled. She talks about struggling yo-yoing, how she could, and I kind of reflect on this. Right, I don't know what word I'm trying to find right now.
Okay, keep going.
It relates to me. That's what I'm trying to.
Okay.
That I could probably go to the gym or not eat snacks or not drink or maybe not smoke. Oh no, I could probably go for like a week, like a week or a month, maybe a month max.
Yes.
But how do you keep going like as a lifestyle for years, for the rest of your life, hopefully?
Yeah.
It seems like impossible, so I don't even start.
Okay. Is that what you tell yourself every day when you don't go to gym, Charlie?
Basically, it's because if I was working out to get to a place
Right.
and then I could stop working out,
No,
I might.
You have to keep going once you get to the place.
I got to be in pain the rest of my life and bored in the gym,
I mean, you're already married, so you don't need to work out.
right? And that's why I don't.
Working out for, yeah.
Not that I did either
Oh,
beforehand,
Sorry, Charlie's wife.
Yeah, my accent is my muscle.
Is that it? That's
what
how
gets
it
us.
goes. Okay.
Okay, on to our next story. Meghan Markle. We haven't heard from her in a little while. It's all been about Kate.
I am not surprised that we are now hearing from Meghan Markle.
Yes, this is her time to shine.
Mhm.
Well, she made an announcement on Instagram basically at the same time that Prince William took the stage at these Diana Awards. That,
Yeah, he gave a speech or something. It was
nice. He gave a
Great.
speech about something about his mum, 25th
Yeah.
anniversary. They give out awards to people who are good people. But she, almost at the same time, put up on Instagram, she's got a new lifestyle brand called American Riviera Orchard. And it is basically going to be home, garden, food, lifestyle products.
Yes.
And to go along with this brand, she's going to have a Netflix show. And the Netflix show's about to start filming. It looks like from the little teaser she did,
Yeah.
it'll be like in her kitchen in Montecito.
It's a cooking show.
It's a cooking show.
She don't really give me cooking vibes, but
She wants to be Martha Stewart, Gwyneth Paltrow.
oh please.
That is what she's
Her
aiming
lane?
to be.
Is that why she talks in that like, I am Meghan Markle.
It-
Here is the like
Yeah, she's also she's close to royal like voice
yeah
and
I hate it.
actions. You're not a fan of Meghan Markle?
I don't know. I like Meghan Markle. I just hate when she speaks like that.
Yeah.
Cause sis, we don't come on. We don't
Oh,
like
because she's one of she's.
black, you can say.
Oh, can I say she's black?
Yeah.
I don't know. You never know what you can say anymore.
Black.
But yeah, I mean, it'll be very interesting to see if this Netflix show works for her because in the past they've kind of flunked.
Yeah.
They did get $100 million Netflix deal in 2020, but they've barely done anything with it. They had that
The documentary was good.
documentary,
They did another special that no one cared about. I think it was about the Invictus Games.
and then nothing has happened. And the $100 million deal is set to expire. End of this year, or end of next year, maybe. I think it was 5 years. So it looks like they might get another big deal, and they barely even worked during this one.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Do you think that Netflix and Meghan Markle, when all this stuff was going down with Kate Middleton, they go,
Yeah.
we have got to get something up?
I mean, yes, you're in the news, you know, and also they've never looked so good.
Mm-hmm.
Don't you think they look so good in
I
comparison
think
now?
they have been vindicated
Yes,
in the last couple of days because of all this other drama.
because all of the reasons that they said they kind of had to leave,
Mm-hmm.
the secrecy, the dishonesty,
Sketchiness.
just the sketchiness.
Mm-hmm.
We're all seeing it now.
right now, and they're not even there, so you can't blame it on Harry and Meghan right now.
And it looks like, you know, from if I'm guessing, Kate might want to be the next Meghan Markle and get the hell out of there.
Get up out of.
It seems like Kate is not like down with whatever's going on in the royal. God knows why. You know, that's
Yeah.
what we got to answer is why she's so not playing the game anymore. It could be any reason,
Right.
but maybe she's like, I'm gonna come to California.
What's up, LA?
Yeah. Could you imagine that if Kate moved to Montecito with the kids?
Left William over there.
Yeah. That would be hilarious. But yeah, it'll be interesting. They got an upcoming movie on Netflix. They've got various unscripted series coming up.
Yeah.
Good luck to them, I guess.
Good luck. We'll watch. We might not enjoy
Yeah,
all of it,
but we'll watch.
but we'll watch.
Hey, on a unrelated to this topic, but related to the Oprah topic.
Yes.
You know what she also said on Kimmel?
What?
That Stedman eats octopus for breakfast almost every day.
That's nasty. Like,
I forgot to say that earlier.
Why?
I don't know. It's weird, huh? Jimmy Kimmel joked that he likes anything starting with O.
Oh, I like that. I like that. That was some.
All right. Almost news. Love is Blind.
Mm-hmm.
The season is wrapped up, but Harvey and Charles are now in on it. They got an opportunity.
They're about 4 weeks late, but
Yes. They said, how about we get one of these guys on TMZ Live? So they got Megan Fox. I'm sorry, Chelsea. They got Chelsea on TMZ Live yesterday.
Yes.
Let's have a listen to a bit of what they had to say.
Is it Chelsea? Is it Chelsea and Jimmy? Is it Jimmy? Which is it?
You know, it's a sticky situation right now. I'm trying to keep that a little under wraps right now, but you know, keep watching.
So they're together, huh?
They're together.
They've been seen all about town. They've been seen in Florida recently.
They've been on vacay. Like, you don't go on vacation with somebody unless you're hitting that.
Totally.
Oh, sorry.
You know, I mean, yeah.
Yeah, right, though.
Friends don't go on vacation. Like a boy and a girl who are friends don't go on vacation.
But this was like a big thing, though, because we know that Jimmy and Chelsea never made it down the aisle. So we were all like, what's going to happen? What's going to happen? They kind of screwed it up for themselves, though, by being caught out last weekend because we got those photos of them. So we already knew before the reunion aired that there was some reconciliation.
There was a reconciliation, but it seems as if the reconciliation has turned to romance.
It is. No, they're like full-blown coupulation.
It does.
I will say they dropped the ball. Love is Blind producers, like during the reunion, this was like the only thing people cared about. And they barely talked about Chelsea and Jimmy in their like state of their relationship. And I'm trying to figure out is there a spinoff coming or something? Like,
That'd be a good reason for them to get back together.
good reason to get back together, but also a good reason to keep it a secret. Like, I don't know why they're like, oh, our relationship status is a secret.
But I never really thought, I didn't buy Jimmy being into her the whole season. But maybe I was just like projecting myself. But it never seemed like he was that into Chelsea, to be honest. And he was looking for an excuse to get out of it. And now he's just like, the cameras aren't even rolling and he's gone back.
He's still there because I think he really liked her. I think that what happened was pressure, maybe.
Yeah.
He probably knew how it was going to look on the outside. But one, Chelsea's beautiful. Like, honestly, more of a looker than Jimmy. So it's just
Yeah.
like he need to be clapping his hands and spinning around and thankful that Chelsea wants to go with him. But like, I do think that for whatever reason, he was a little hesitant. And that's why we didn't see them go the long way during the show. But now he's back. So I don't really, maybe she put that thing on him.
Oh, but did she put the thing on him during the season though as well?
Maybe, I don't think they do like
I-
the full do.
I think they did the full.
You think
I think
they did during
I
the
think they
season?
banged. I think they banged during the show. They're husband and wife, Wyld.
Chelsea and Jimmy? They're not married right now?
Yeah, but they were husband and wife. Like,
They were not.
they were, sorry, they were engaged.
They were engaged.
They're engaged.
Yes,
Sorry,
yes.
they're engaged.
Okay.
You know, she starts work again today.
Oh,
You know what she does?
no.
Flight attendant.
No way.
She starts work again today with American Airlines.
Could you imagine being on an airplane and you see Chelsea from Love is Blind?
She's the person who goes, bing, okay, fasten your seatbelts. We're about to experience
Oh, no.
turbulence.
So that's like the star flight attendant. Literally,
Yes.
the leader of the flight attendants is Chelsea.
It's going to be kind of fun being at work for her right now. Like, you want peanuts? And everyone, oh my God, I love you.
no,
On a,
Chelsea,
You should
yeah.
have got with the tall guy.
Ah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I kind of love this, though.
I love it too. The show is a pretty good show, this Love Is Blind show, but it's like a bell curve. I think it starts slow, it gets really juicy, and then the end is kind of like, okay.
The end is always flat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I could see you on one of these dating shows.
I would do it too, honestly.
Yeah.
Why not? Just for fun.
Do you think you'd go better on a Love Is Blind type show, or like where you get to see you and like get to?
Yeah, no, you need to see me.
Yeah.
I think so. Because the voice alone ain't really cutting it. I don't know about this guy.
You guys got to watch this episode on YouTube to see what Wyld is.
See my face.
He's gorgeous, gorgeous man.
Oh, thank y'all.
Okay, thanks for joining me today, Wyld.
Of course. Thanks for having me.
And we'll see you guys next week. Goodbye.